All right, everyone. We should be starting as soon as everyone just checks in, which should be pretty soon. Let me check how they're doing. 10 of 16 participants have checked in.
And that is our current cap, right?
Yep. Yeah, 16 players this week. Jesus Christ. We like doubled the attendance this week. Maybe there's just not a lot going on for everyone else right now.
No, it's those LCQs, man. Okay, I'm telling you, we're gonna start popping off.
True. California is already over. I think they're over 100 and something already, 115 or something like that when I checked this morning.
Well, I can literally check right now.
Oh, we have a 17th person joining? How do I fucking...
119 players so far signed up. How many people showed up last minute at Texas?
Well, a bunch dropped and then a bunch showed up, and so it ended up being 99 players at the end that were actually there playing. I think it got up to like 115 at one point, and then I think like 20 or so people dropped, and then a bunch of other people came back or so. I don't remember exactly because the number was fluctuating a lot the night before and the day of. So like every 10 minutes you would check it, and the number would have changed. Waiting on 3 people to check in. Who's Green Hero? Okay. Luigi 108. Thank you. Sorry, it's probably, I should make it very clear that your name should probably match your Discord name. Hero and crispy chicken still not checking in. Oh wait, no, 16 checked in now. We're missing one. Let's see. Still green hero. Type it in Discord. Let's see. All right. Process check-in results early so we can get this on the road. All right, I'm gonna shuffle the seeds now so we can get everyone going. 1 to 5. Dean, how many times should I shuffle?
Ooh, 3.
3?
That's a good number.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Start the tournament. All right, we have 17 people this week. I didn't cut it off right before 16.
Oh no.
Which means we're going to have 5 rounds, but we're not going to do a playoff for top 4. It's going to only be top 2 this week. And then whoever gets 3rd and 4th, I think, in the Swiss rounds will just receive the points this week.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because we should only have 4 rounds. I normally don't want to do that, but I didn't want to kick this one guy out that came last second. It was like kind of my fault for not closing the signups early. All right, who do you want to see first? We're gonna drag them in here because it'll make my life easier setting up this tournament or setting up the stream.
Oh, you know, if you preset the windows, it's they all chats work the same. But let's take a look at this bracket. I don't have our bracket.
Oh.
I was not prepared.
Here, I'll send it to you. There's this.
I found it.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull the codes that I can pull.
Let's do table 8. Let's do the last table. They're not normally the ones to get love.
Okay. Let me share this with you. Link, copy link. And these are the deck codes right now. I can update it when the last couple of people send it in. Table 8. I'm gonna pull them in here. Hello, I'm sorry you guys got your thing kind of ruined. But we're doing the casting in here, and you guys were the lucky table that got decided to be on stream.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah, just throw up your webcams. I'll set it up everything, and we'll be muted in here. Dean, I will go to the other place I forgot about.
Well, let's get this shuffle done, then we'll get to it.
Oh,
All right, and would you like to have it cut?
Yeah, make half.
All right, I'll say same for you, just down that in half.
All right, all right. You wanna roll dice with the app or with the ones?
We could do app.
All right, all right. I got a 5.
All right, let me get mine ready, and I got 6. So I'll be going first.
All right.
Right. So. I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
All right, Dean, you can hear me?
I can.
Thinking.
All right, awesome.
All right.
Sorry, it's taking me a minute to get this ready.
Oh, it's always rough, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't see the one where I was
You all
doing
ready?
it.
Yeah, I keep.
All right, let's get started. Turn 1, I'll pass.
So. Draw.
And do we have their decks, Kit?
I sent you a link
Okay.
to them, so you should be able to pull them
Turn
up.
2, draw, and I'll be doing same pass to you.
Turn down Discord here. Okay. All right. Welcome everyone. Our weekly ranking tournaments here. I'm trying to pull up their deck list now too.
Turn 3, draw. I'm gonna pay 3 for Dictus. Looking at the top 3 of my deck.
Oh, look at that. Turn 3 Dictus coming up from the
Oh, you picked
Uma
Uma.
player
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Con.
Yeah.
I thought about Evis.
All these these Powerball winners, Kit.
Vodka to hand.
Dude, yeah, Igno on 3 is really good.
And gets the vodka. It's like the restriction wasn't even there. So yeah, let's see here. Con is, of course, he's on. Uma, I'd say the real
Oh my god.
big things to look out for is that one of the 2 of Maruzensky. Not exactly the most standard. And other than that, yeah, it's the list.
Let's see here. Search up deck. All right, what is CH4 on? On Dragon? Oh, this is like a pretty normal matchup. Yeah, 2 Marzenskis. I feel like that's not a super popular card in Uma, but I mean, how do you feel about it, Dean?
Uma does build a grave pretty fast with the Daiwa vodka, and then it is a way to deal with the Uma board. So I do like to see that. And like, look at this play on 4 here after the Econodicnus. We're seeing vodka come down raw, but then with the trial initiation, like now we get the buff, and now this is a 3/5. It's very difficult to deal with. Now, granted, this is Dragon. Dragon could have Conflag, but still a lot of stats otherwise.
5 for Dictus.
Which one do I? The Narita Brian?
Narita Brine, yes.
Hmm.
And then we'll do 3 to face with Dictus.
Yes, sir.
And I will pass my turn.
On the bright side here,
turn.
Dragon is on triple conflag, which means they do have a chance to clear this board.
Okay.
With 1 card, I believe. Are they on 5 yet? I can't tell what the...
Well, it looks like they're going second, because
Yeah.
are they going second? Wait, is that...
How many?
Oh,
cards?
no.
I have 6 cards in hand.
All right.
I think we're going to see a Conflag this turn.
This should be, right? Because triple conflag, I'd be surprised if we don't get it. Not windmilling the conflag, I feel like that's always correct here, because vodka's already really annoying. It's really hard to get to. Does they have another way to remove it? I mean, if they do have Serpent's Wrath, I mean, which is doable. Like, if you have to leave something up, you know, at least it's Icnodictus
Floating, right?
Yes.
instead of vodka, which can get out of control very quickly.
Going to play Rico for 6.
Okay.
Oh, Rico's...
Oh,
like, you know,
Rico's really good
the
too.
Same,
Yeah.
same clear, right?
Yeah. Actually, probably a little bit more value-ish. I mean, Rico's going to take some damage, but...
Ward and on strike, deal 3 damage and destroy the vodka.
Oh, this pushes face damage, leaves a body up, right? This is a lot better than just Conflag.
For sure.
Uma doesn't really have access to healing.
Then I pass with one floating.
Well, it can, but most people don't. So,
Turn.
and this list doesn't either. So,
I'm gonna pay 5 for Right Shower, dealing 3 to your reset, and then top 2 of my deck goes to and I will pass with that.
No ward.
I see you now. Why we weren't ready for the.
Alright.
I see why we weren't ready for the Rico.
Turn.
It's not on the deck list.
Wait, really? Oh, you're right. Is this Dragoon supposed to be Rico? Oh man, we'll have to have this person fix it. Wait, is this even the right deck list? Did I accidentally mark the wrong one? No, it's the right one, right? CH4? Yeah.
It'll be
Well,
fine.
yeah. Message them after they
It
fix
doesn't really
it.
matter.
Yeah.
Paying 3 HP and 3 play points to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
All right. PTP
Wait.
coming down.
Oh, Path to Purgatory. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, oh no, King Halo. No,
Yeah.
Path to Purgatory. We're not that spicy yet. I don't think do you care about Rice Shower on the board? I always feel like if you kill this thing, you like magically make your opponents like. What did he?
Right for 3.
What did Con mill off of it?
I'm not sure. I see some make some noise off the top. So I've been like trying to fiddle with this stuff on the side here, so I didn't get to pay much attention to what was
Oh yeah,
milled.
it's always hard. It's always hard setting up the stream. We see Dragon Tamer come down, draw ditching Trail of Light, being able to plus a hand here.
Oh, and a flute. Oh, but only for one,
We
not
still
getting
don't
the
see the
draw,
rights.
but still good.
And we still don't see the rights, and the Rice Shower is still on the board. Okay, there is a bunch of
No, we have the rights here.
bunch of
right?
cards.
It's Bellringer, rights, PTP, and flute is the board state right now for Dragon.
Oh, was it rights? I thought it was
Yeah.
Dragon Tamer. I couldn't.
Alright.
Okay, it's a little hard to tell these pictures sometimes, Kit.
Yeah, just the angle of their camera is a bit awkward for us to see everything.
We're gonna pay 3 for.
So I think on paper, Dragon usually is favored in this matchup, or at least I would say at worst case scenario 50-50.
So dealing 2 to it.
I think Dragon's like always. How many of their disgusting cards do they see? Is like what sets it up. But as far as the amulet, if we look at this Uma deck that Khan is playing, he's on the Motten Khan Tannhauser, which can potentially remove an amulet if you do see it.
Oh yeah, the amulet removal Uma. I've not been too big of a fan for it in this meta. I feel like there's not a lot you have to worry about. I think the only matchup it really comes up in is this matchup, right? I feel like every other matchup there's like, unless they're playing some kind of like spicy secret tech stuff or like you know, some kind of like off meta stuff, I feel like the sword and amulet thing never comes up that often.
Well, I think it's good into Dragon.
Yeah, I think this is the only.
It's like hedge into sword.
Yeah, I feel like in the sword matchup at least Uma is just like applies more pressure than sword, but I could be wrong. But yeah.
Oh my God,
Well, we see the
everyone up from
Shenlong.
both players.
Yeah. How did you know that all the main characters were sitting at table 8 today?
Okay.
Path of Purgatory being dropped. I mean, it's easy ditch out there. It's as good as a Trail of Light, basically. Now, I don't know if the Shenlong heal, because the Shenlong heal is big, but it's not really dealing with the board. I don't know how you deal with the board anymore now, which means the vodka is going to be up.
Okay.
So I think the awkward part is going to be, I guess Blazing Breath can get rid of vodka.
Yeah. I mean, if vodka lives here, I think like the game might get a little bit out of control and Dragon will probably like start falling behind a bit. It's just this next turn, like if you're gonna like, if Uma gets the pass with like vodka up and another follower already buffed and like nothing's removed, it just already seems pretty bad.
Yeah, dealing 4 damage and overflow, I'm drawing a card.
Yeah, but we see Serpent's Wrath, which means this means the Dragon's at least at 9 mana already. Actually, is at 9 mana, going second.
Yep. All right. Well, with vodka off the board, I think Dragon's in a pretty solid position moving forward from here. I think if vodka lived this turn, it could, spell disaster for them, especially if they get something ridiculous going, like what's her face? That was Scarlet into another vodka into pumping and like 3 pump spells just in double storm, and then you're just swinging for like lethal almost.
How long have?
6. Wait a minute. So 6, 5.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Yeah, we're seeing that the Rice Shower's still alive, just getting some face damage in. The 4 attack thing doesn't matter. 2 vodkas out.
2 for special week.
Yep.
Top card. Got special week.
Ooh, going
So I'll
infinite.
pay 2 for
Like when your insight draws an insight.
Oh yeah, the special week draws another special week? Question mark. Oh, Gary Cap.
That's pretty good. Well, not really.
It doesn't really clear the board. You can push some damage here, but is that enough? What is Dragon currently at? It's very hard to tell their life total. It's like
There's
16? Yeah.
But the problem is like
So 5, 7, and 3, 3.
like you've got this board that's gonna lose to like Shenlong swinging in plus conflag, or like flute plus conflag, and then like I don't know, like Dragon's insane. It can hit you like once and you die, so it's a little spooky.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of board. There's like things on the board, but like all of them lose to a single card. And we've seen the Dragon has dug a lot of cards deep, right? We've seen the Path to Purgatories already. We've seen the Shenlong.
Uma's at what, 13 or 15? It's so hard to see here.
It is difficult to see. I am actually not sure. I think it's 13.
I think it is 13. Dragon at 10. What can they do here? I think like the rough part here is just
They have the Shenlong.
yeah, but the big issue is Right Shower. They're sitting at 7 life total, which is an awkward number to actually clear out.
2 points.
Well, I mean, flute, conflag would let you even keep the Shenlong, or you could just Shenlong plus conflag. Like conflag is like the thing that makes this super easy. if you have it.
Yeah. The issue though, like losing or hitting your own Shenlong in like lets them cycle into another removal spell, because they're not completely out of play points this turn, right? They have, it looks like they have 2 open maybe.
That's true.
Ogre recap for 6.
Okay.
Discarding 2.
All right.
Is this somehow going to be a lethal line?
So he got Storm.
So Ogiri Cap at least basically clears the board, right? Because you swing in, clear
Point.
Rice, and also it does 3 strike damage across the board, right?
Something's about to happen.
So she
I'll-
pay 8,
That's
10,
this is only
10,
Oh, you did
7.
10, 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
this doesn't convert to lethal, right? This
It
can't
doesn't,
convert
not
to
through
And
Right Shower.
Trying to run into Rice Shower, strike, do 3 damage.
Yep. And then I'll pay 2. Going to make some noise, dealing 4 damage, so then they'll just crash and die.
Yep.
And then most of my board will be gone.
Was this just so you can retain the ward? I guess. Because you force a removal spell because you.
Trying to hit you for 5.
What is like insane though? Like you triple race, and then you force you AoE clear, but then you also lose all your carrots.
Yeah,
But you get to preserve the 5/6.
yeah. So like, I don't think it's in the Uma players list, right? They don't have, they're not playing like Sansazuka or something that can bounce it. They do have flash, so they could potentially flash here, and then let's see. I mean, flash, or they have Brian as well, right? So they can just play Brian, tap it, deal 5 to Dragon, put them to 5, right? And then just like here, deal with the board now again.
Well, I think the thing is that now you've set up where if Uma doesn't.
End phase, deal 2 damage.
Okay.
So 6.
Yeah, Uma's down to 6, which means that they died a Forte. You know, like every person does. So now it does become, if you don't have Brian, you lose.
We did see that they got Brian earlier, right? So they should be able to present Brian this turn, unless they discarded earlier.
Brian, right? Because because Forte is only like 6 mana, right? So you can always just like flute, discard, rush, because you can't get rid of the 5/6. Like, even if you Narita Brian,
yeah,
you can't.
If they have Lamplet in hand, which I didn't get to see what they got back, they could answer one of the dragons, right? But I think dragon is like how big? They have a 4-card hand here.
They discarded off the Oguri, so they had an 8-card hand.
Okay, yeah. So they would need to discard a flute off their flute activation, right, to be able to even do that.
Yes.
Wait, what are you talking about?
They get their Brian?
Shenlong. They only need a Forte for lethal.
Draw.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, doesn't Lamplit, or not Lamplit, makes a noise just protect them here though? Anyway.
Oh,
is what I'm saying, because I assume they got back a removal spell off of Rice. I didn't see what they grabbed.
Rice cannot grab a spell. It grabs.
Only a follower. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
I think they're tapped out almost.
Yeah,
like Dragon was like 3 turns ahead.
Yeah. Never mind. We just get the Dragoon.
4 damage.
Yep.
And end phase 2 damage from Riot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot Dragoon was in the list. Let's go. Oh man.
I opened double ramp and drew into another one.
Yeah, triple ramp from Dragon is like suffocating. Triple ramp and then half
pretty
purgatory.
Good. Yeah. Yep. I guess that's why I'm telling people you should be playing PTP in this stuff.
All right. LTQs.
I do, but it would have. I had the executes at the end where it wouldn't have made a difference.
All right. GG's, guys. I'm gonna kick you out. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. All right.
And what we saw there too was like, because he's like, hey, don't you have like the executes, like, right, the 2 mana executes? I was like, yeah, well, it's like, it's really hard to hold up mana if you're trying to do an impactful play, and we're seeing that a lot in this meta. Yeah,
was Uma even at 10 play points at that point? They were only at like 9, right?
They were at like 8.
8? Oh yeah. Yeah. Woof. Dragon getting that double ramp, plus they got their triple ramp plus Shenlong
going second.
Oh my god, dude. I wish all my games were like that every time I play this game.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
I didn't realize that when we joined. The Dragon player was like really far ahead on mana. And that's just like so suffocating for any deck. It's too much.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look here. 3 games are currently done. Actually, 4 games. CH4 won, right? The Dragon player, I think. Yeah. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right, we have 4 more matches still being completed. Once that is done, we'll move on to round 2 here. This should be pretty close coming along. Until then, guys, we'll see you when the next round starts.
So did you mute us?
All right, guys. It looks like most people are wrapping up here. Let me see. Oh, we have 3 games left. Why? Or maybe they're almost done. Oh, it just looked like there was 1 game because everyone was in 1 channel at one point. All right. Dawnbreaker in chat, but didn't enter to this week's event. Did they? Oh, rip. I don't know if you didn't make it in time, but good to see you around again, Dawnbreaker. So, Dean, any predictions for California? What do you think the top deck's going to be?
Dragon is so strong.
Dragon
is
is
starting
really
to break
good.
anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, like what we've been just seeing Dragon, Uma, and Forest. Those have been the decks that are proving themselves.
Yeah, they've been converting the most, I think, out of everyone. Definitely been the higher number of people.
And even with the restrictions, it's just it's still not enough, right? For Dragon, I feel sometimes like it both is and isn't. Let's see what decks won. I think, you know, Kit, together we need to look at these decks maybe on a separate video.
True.
But
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to take care of something. The stream's gonna be muted though. Next channel will be starting soon. All right, we have 2 more games going, and then we should be good to go soon. Okay, round 2 is up. Let's see. Who can we pull from? Dude, let's get our buddy of the stream. Where is he on here?
There's a lot of them.
The one who gets shorted. Let's go. I'm sorry, we pulled you in because we're using you guys as the stream match. You have to return on. Oh wait, sorry. We're using you guys as a stream match. So, why did you leave? Okay, so we're using you guys as a stream match. You got to play in here. I don't know why they left. Okay.
How do I? Give me a second. There. Are you playing Dragon or Uma?
You got to understand, Kit. Our players, they're like birds. You know, you got to wait for them to come to you. Or
On the app, okay?
you can't just take them, right?
I have
All right, sorry. What about birds?
it's like the doves at the park. You can't just go grab one, but you can't just grab them into the call.
3.
You got to go to their call.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so what are these decks here? We have.
Ooh, my favorite Control Abyss versus a pretty terrible matchup.
How would you like to cut?
Turbo Act, dude, 3-0 Guri Cap Dragon. That's insane.
Wait, link me these? Sorry, I'm handling something else on the side here, so I'm getting very distracted everywhere.
Oh, you'll find it eventually. The Dragon deck from
I will as well.
Angel is it's like standard-ish, but there's 3 Oguri Caps, 2 Dragoon, and 2 Ricos. So that there's a Draconic Fervor. I do like the Fervor. I don't know if I like the Fervor. We see Bellringer coming down turn 1, and then Control Abyss, the patented pass a couple turns in a row. You know, but Dragon. Do we see the green card? Do we see the green card on 2? No, we see pass back to Ellis. Bellringer of his own.
Evo the Bellringer to kill your Bellringer.
Aggressive Evo, making sure that Dragon doesn't have the Bellringer. I think that's pretty important.
No ward pass turn.
Starts scrolling.
It's turn 3. What are we going to see from Dragon? Another pass.
Yes. Drop. We're in a soul conversion of the Bellringer to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Bellringer Soul Conversion, the strongest combo.
Discard down for turn. Discarding an Alucard.
Yep.
Free Necro Charge. Actually, also getting the Alucard engrave early is pretty big. It's a good Death's Breath target, and then you don't have to pay the full 7 mana for it.
Play Dragonstone Flute for 1, pay 3 for the cost, get a health flame and draw 1.
Yep.
We see a Dragonsong's Flute coming down
Cards,
on 4.
End of turn, we're going to deal 3 damage to the token.
Yep.
Begin turn. Draw. Ooh.
I think this looks like a pretty good spot for Abyss, but there's always the Forte. The Forte is always
We'll pass turn
what
there.
you have to be afraid of.
Floating.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 floating.
Starts, draw 1.
Could be an execution, could be literally anything.
Draconic Fervor, heal
Sure.
3.
But we see Fervor come down on 5. And man, this card is pretty good when you get those like slow matchups like this.
I have 8 cards in hand. Discard 1. Discard a Dragon Warrior, and I'll pass.
Begin. Draw.
We see
we're playing
control-
Olivia.
Control Abyss being able to put down the Olivia. Are you going to attack the 7-card hand? I don't know if you
We're gonna
should.
draw a card and make you discard a card.
Ooh, there's a lot of hand there.
We're gonna make you discard a card, and I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Olivia coming down, gaining life to be able to head Forte, because you have to do that while you can, and then getting a card out of the hand.
Draw 1.
So Dragon's on a 7-card hand. I mean, it's a tall order to get rid of it all.
Necromancer,
Right's coming down though.
Discard Trail of Light.
discarding Trail of Light. Okay, well, you know, you
And
got to
you
attack the hand eventually.
I'll pay 3 for Dragon Warrior. Pay 1 to
Yep.
evolve.
Yep.
Shoot your Olivia for 3.
Oh, Dragon Warrior Evo to be able to clear with the
Olivia.
rights.
Sure.
I think you feel pretty good about that. You've preserved your health. They've played 2 cards this turn. So it's now a 5-card hand you're dealing with, which means if you can attack the hand again, it's pretty good.
We're gonna play a Soul Dealer for 4.
Well, Soul Dealer Evo here to just heal up 1.
We're
Oh.
gonna pay 1 and an Evo.
All right, I am back. Let's see what I've missed.
Kill the Dragon Warrior, so I'll gain 1 health total.
Yep.
See Soul Dealer coming down for a heal 1, but also presenting
And
the
we
7/6 body on the
pass
board.
Turn, no ward.
No ward is very brave. It gets braver every turn. We're seeing Dragon tick up to 8. Probably not going to see an Oguri Cap this turn. Actually, this deck you might.
3 to Serpent's Transit. Do 5. Draw 1.
Yep. Let's move to 1.
Serpent's Wrestle. You still have the flute. You're on a 6-card hand now. It's becoming harder and harder to deal with Dragon's hand.
Pay 5.
Well, paying 5. Olivia coming down.
I'll draw 1 and I'll get an Evo
Yep.
point.
Sure.
And then I'll tap. Discard Oguri Cap. End
Yep.
of turn, I'll shoot the Soul Dealer for 2.
Can we see Soul Dealer going down?
My turn.
Olivia's currently standing.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the nice thing for Ellis is that he does not care about Angel's life until it matters. But there's still, how do you get through enough turns? Staring down this Olivia. Staring down a 6-card or 5-card hand now? Okay, that's
Cards
like,
in hand, how many?
5.
5.
that's pretty manageable.
I feel like this matchup in general is usually favored by Abyss, especially if they start getting the discards
We're
in.
gonna go away for 5.
I think that Forte is better than this deck.
Okay, that's to be fair, but I feel like once Dragon gets down to like no hand, it gets pretty rough for them. I guess to be fair too, when I was playing this deck, I was playing Bahamut, and so like when they overcommitted amulets, I was just like, yeah, here's Bahamut, it clears your board.
8
Continue.
cards in hand have to discard down. We're going to discard.
We're not that greedy, but we saw Kawi come down, plus the soul conversion, plus the discarding the nice nature, because too many cards in hand.
Draw 1.
That's the real necro charge. It's too many cards in hand. But now we're seeing 29 life from Ellis versus 24 life from Dragon. Dragon, right? It's like you can convert an Oguri Cap into 12 damage. You can only do that once.
Yep.
And here comes the unstoppable
putting it.
card. Nine mana from Dragon, 5 mana remaining. Forte coming down. Will you use the Evil Orb? Probably not. I don't see a reason to, but maybe you will.
And I'll hit you for 7.
I'll take 7. Going to 22.
And the Forte is just so much pressure.
I'll tap.
Mhm.
Discard. Oguri. Get a health flame.
We see a second Oguri Cap being discarded, which means that I think at the beginning there might have been 3 Oguri Caps in hand or something crazy.
End of turn, I'll shoot
It must be if you're discarding such a key card like that, but
Yeah. Now pushing the extra face damage. 9 damage done, but like, you know, there's 29 health, so there's a lot to get through.
Cards in hand, how many?
4.
Oh my god. Are we going to see Nice Nature race into Forte? That would be insane. Into Azazel?
4.
I think that play is doable this turn.
8 mana floating. We're gonna play Nice Nature for 3.
Whoa!
We're gonna spend an Evo point to race Nice Nature.
Yep.
Attack the. You'll discard a card.
Yep.
This costs 2 hand here.
Yeah, what just happened? I feel like
Oh,
Bone
Chimera!
Chimera!
Best card!
What is happening this game?
Trade into the.
Oh.
Oh my god, you got rid of so much hand there too.
I feel like oh man, I feel like there's no reason to try to protect the Forte there. Oh my god.
Well, no, because it forces because it's really hard to deal with the card outside of the Bone Chimera.
Yeah.
But the punish is so crazy, right? Because you use the Blazing Breath and use another card. You got another Forte, but like,
oh, I see. Yeah, because he had to erase, so he doesn't have his evil. Yeah, okay. I guess that I could understand that line a lot more now. Another Forte here coming in
for Hellflame.
Yep.
And I'll pay 2 for Oracle to draw 1.
This is a 2-card hand now.
Cards in hand 2.
Yep.
So now this is the turn where you like Azazel, like you could Azazel Evo trade Azazel again or something crazy, and then there's no hand left. Now, granted, you will be taking 2 damage a turn. However, I don't think you really care because like 2 damage a turn never converts to lethal anytime soon.
Azazel costs 4. You'll discard a card at random.
Yep. Choose 1 or 2, or left or right.
This side. Yep.
No, we'll see a second one, or we'll see a nice nature race. That would also be funny.
We'll spend 1, going down to 4 to evolve Azazel.
All right, Zazel doing 14 damage here.
This card is literally the best card.
We'll trade Azazel into Forte.
How are you supposed to, you don't really care about it. Got rid of it.
Last turn.
Passing turn.
Yep.
No, or a 1-card hand, 2-card hand.
We'll play Shenlong for 5.
Yeah.
Go 2.
Sometimes the 2-card hand, you miss the 50-50.
Yep.
This is like kind of disheartening now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay...
God, and it has ward. What a good card.
The Evo points. And 1 to evolve him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, though. It is Ellis. Oh, he followed my deck.
Didn't you trade Azazel into Forte?
I did, yes.
Oh yeah, that's your Evo deck. My bad.
Yeah.
That is not a Shenlong Evo. Okay, he realized the mistake.
I was wondering that too. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I heard Shenlong earlier. What is this Dragon Warrior doing
Yeah,
here?
the Shenlong came down, healed 5. It was a 1-card hand.
For Oracle to draw 1.
Yep.
And I'll pay 2 to play in my Hellflame. My Hellflame from last turn will hit you for 4.
Responding.
I'm gonna see.
Cards in hand, how many?
2.
Shenlong's pretty good. You got the Hellflame, but now you've got to get through the Shenlong.
When you attack, I'm going to execute the Dragon Rites.
Execute the Dragon Rites.
And we'll take the 4.
Taking the 4.
Yep. Go ahead.
Going to 9.
Go ahead.
Begin turn, draw.
Okay, this could be big. If you have a way to do 15 damage, which you might be able to do like Azazel.
Out, right?
Yep.
We're gonna Death Breath.
Oh, big Alucard. Alucard is.
Shenlong did not ward.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna Death Breath, getting back.
Is there now card in grave?
Yeah, there's an Alucard. He discarded
okay, awesome.
turn 2.
Alucard?
Yeah, there we go. 6 damage.
He'll gain ward.
Yep.
Not that that'll matter. He'll also get +2 attack. We're going to attack the tapped dragon and on strike deal 4 to the untapped dragon to kill it.
Yep, and you'll heal 4.
And gain 4. Yep.
Alucard just coming down as a heal 4. Not the best. Now you have to deal with the Shenlong still. And you only have 4 mana to do it with. So I think it's kind of actually impossible. But what are we seeing here? We're seeing
We're going to play a Fine Motion.
Fine Motion. This is a heal 2. That's big.
The Fine Motion.
Did I see another out card in Abyss's hand there? I think too.
Game +1/+1.
Potentially.
and Mill 2 cards.
Now, though, there is a huge problem here, and that's Oguri Cap is literally lethal. Now,
Execute and Bone Chimera.
now here's what's crazy. We've seen 2 Oguri Caps discarded, right? Does that mean was the Shenlong top decked after the rip because there was a Dragon Warrior
I will
ripped?
hit you for 5.
I will take 5, going to 10.
Yep. I'll play Forte for 4. Hit you for 5.
Yep.
That is the third Forte, by the way.
good
Yep.
five.
But already 2 Evos. Most decks not really running 3, so
Rico and I'll pass.
Ooh, begin turn draw.
how does
Okay.
Abyss deal with this board here?
Soul Dealer, full clears.
True. Yeah.
Soul Dealer, full clears, and heals 3.
Oh man.
6.
Any way to get back Soul Dealer, which there's one in the grave, and there's like
3 for a Bone Chimera.
okay, well that's not Soul Dealer. We need
Milling 3.
Is that another out card? It looks like.
Bone Chimera,
It
2
is.
turn long.
I think we want to see a Soul Dealer here. We want to see a Soul Dealer.
We're in a Death's Breath.
There we go. Big.
For Alucard.
Oh, out card. I guess out card's fine. What, swing into?
No, Alucard.
Oh, no,
Alucard
just
is
win.
good.
When he attacks in, he's going to kill the Forte.
Yep.
And
You
he
can't target it.
6 Power. And
Wait. Should we? Yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop him.
Stop. Go ahead.
I'll gain 4 going to 9.
Wait. Alucard can't target Forte.
She does not have aura.
These not
Oh wait. never
Oh,
mind,
it's not
never mind.
Evo.
Yeah.
We've never seen that before. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, you'll
I'm
take
at
6.
5. I'm at 5.
Yep, you'll go down to 5 total.
Yep.
And I will pass turn there.
Now I don't.
Starts.
Does Ellis know how broken the Rico card is?
Well, Rico has to get through the ward on board, right? That's the only thing that's worrisome here.
What are you talking about? There's the flute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 6.
It's literally 9 damage.
Oh, shit. Shh, don't say anything. Do they not see the line?
Damn, you have lethal on board.
I'll hit your Alucard and then Divine Motion.
There we go. That's what you need. That's what you need to become a champion.
Make your opponent misplay.
And then I'll pay 5.
Bro, what the hell's left? Olivia?
Heal 3. And draw 1.
It's just so hard to get through this health.
And then I'll pass.
I feel like last turn you really needed that Soul Dealer. I feel like Soul Dealer would have been bigger.
Yeah,
than
Soul
Alucard.
Dealer would have been really good there, honestly.
We're playing Olivia myself.
Yep.
Heal 3. And draw a card.
Oh, not making. All right.
Well, the hand attack is stopping because the hand is getting low.
Oh, okay. What is it? He's at 3 right now.
Yeah, it's like now you got to get through the 8 health.
Let's get to awkward real fast. Oguri Caps and Grave.
3.
How many?
3.
3 Oguri Caps gone. Okay.
3 Ogre Caps gone. 3
Yeah,
Forte's
wait,
gone.
we saw 2 of them.
Yeah.
We saw 2 of them
We're gonna
discarded. I didn't see the
Nice
third one.
And give -1/-1 to your Olivia.
Okay, nice nature. You know, killing the teeth. We've seen 3 Fortes. We've seen 3. Dragoon is lethal.
And then we'll pass turn.
Dragoon is lethal. Oh, God.
We'll hit you for 4.
Oh, no. Dragoon off the top.
And,
Dragoon for 2. Dragoon for 2.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, opponent misplays and still.
You're on 6.
I should have been. I gained 3 life
Oh, wait,
off
yeah,
Olivia.
you gained
Oh, the
Olivia.
Olivia.
Oh, the Olivia.
9 health.
So 4. And then 2. So you're at 3. Discard hand. Pay
You still get to draw 3.
Draw 3.
Yep.
Revolve.
That was okay. That's like the next to last thing we have to care about, though, right?
Oh, my God.
You
Yeah.
played through 2 Ricos, 3 Oguri Caps,
3 Fortes.
a Dragoon. There is no damage left in the deck. Okay, actually, there's rights. You need though. Soul Dealer?
Heal 3. Yep.
Well, not Soul
Yeah, I
Dealer.
healed 3 off the Olivia.
Kawi? Kawi's huge.
Yep.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, why am I thinking? There's 8 damage on the board and there's only 8 health.
Yeah, I mean, technically, there's a lot more damage that could be played out of hand as well.
So
Oh
there
my
we go.
God.
Control Abyss is the best deck ever. Confirmed.
The best deck. Dude, that game was so obnoxious. All right. Well, that was a fun game and a really ridiculous there. No, sorry. I'm not setting them up right now. I think I'm just going to publish the codes once the stream finishes. I think that would just probably... I'm not sure. Or maybe I should just start doing them right now.
2 text overlays. Actually, only, yeah, 2 text overlays.
Yeah, I have them set up already. It's just I was going through different things on here. All right, yeah. I'll have them set up for next round.
I'd say the only... This is for my local, too. I'd say I think that the Soul Dealer... I think Soul Dealer would have been way better than Alucard on the turn. That's for my local. It'll make him stronger.
Alright. Swafford dropping from the event.
Oh no. What was he on?
I have no idea. Yeah, you should message him. Or if it's in the thing.
Was it the same deck? Was it just Control Abyss?
Possibly.
It was.
Alright, let me look at this bracket. We have 1 game left going. Oh no, sorry, 2 games going still.
Yeah, everyone at Kokomo loves Control Abyss because it's like the dark horse and it's sick.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it is like the dark horse of the format. It's a very fun deck to be playing, and I think it's pretty solid overall. How have you been liking it? Because I assume you play against it a lot.
I enjoyed it a lot last format. I haven't played it this format much. Other people have been playing it. Basically, I've been enjoying it via proxy.
Yeah.
Because I try to play like a lot of the classes, but it's really hard with the way that the sets come out, you know, boom, 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 one after another. I still haven't played Rune this format, though. That's the next one I do want to be playing. I know I've seen you play like your iteration, and I've seen quite a few other lists too, so I think it can go quite a few ways, and it's not as bad into Uma as I thought. The Uma is one of the rougher matchups.
Uma feels pretty rough. It's just because like the control stuff doesn't come in time. I feel like sometimes.
It's okay. A misplay on stream doesn't really hurt you. It helps make you better for regionals.
True. You get to at least see what your mistake was, and then you know, be aware of it later on.
Which is like one of the most important things with like testing is always being aware of the mistakes you made throughout the tournament, right? I know I talk about my games a lot after like a tournament, and that's usually me like solidifying in memory like every play that was made, so that way you can go over it, right? Like how could I have played better here, right? Because you don't want to make the same mistake twice. That's the important thing.
Absolutely. Like even during my Texas run, the mistakes I made, I like bitched and cried about it like all day. So it would be stuck forever in my memory of like, don't ever do this again, you know? The only way you can ever get better is to make mistakes and learn from them.
God knows I've made my share of mistakes. Okay, Roost is pretty sick. Wait, I think I saw the deck list. Wait, did that win? Kid, I wasn't here last week because I was sick. But did Roost, was that the deck that won?
It didn't win. It got second.
Got second. Yeah, I saw that.
It
list.
was pretty sick.
Saw Neptune in there.
Dude, the Neptune is actually like a pretty sick card for the deck. It also lets you go wide, like kind of like, I don't want to say for free, but it helps with it, I feel like.
It's 4 face damage and a 5/5 ward. It's a pretty good card. Quick clap.
Sorry.
Okay, Kate, we got some dead air to kill. We got some dead air to kill. What anime are you watching this season?
Oh wait. Have you watched Looking Up to Magical Girls this season?
No, that's one I'm still waiting on.
It's I read the manga. It's very the anime is more powerful than the manga, and the manga was pretty powerful. So have fun with that when you start watching it.
I've seen some clips. That is the only bastion I think we have this season. I think we watched 7 shows and dropped every single one of them. There was one I thought was okay, and then the other guy told me it wasn't. I'm like, oh no. But the looking up to magical girls, I am excited to try that one. And then you know the big one. Did you go see Gurren Lagann in theaters?
I did not. I'm not the biggest Gurren Lagann fan.
Well, the movie is literally today, so it's too late for you. It's too late for me as well. But it's the first time the movies have been dubbed, and that's pretty big. I went and saw the Japanese version, which is not as good. Not as good. Not the biggest Gurren Lagann fan, eh?
No, not really. I've watched the anime. It's very good, but it's also like not a thing like where I'm dying for more Gurren Lagann content.
I can understand that.
Now, let's see. Are these last matches wrapping up here? Are they still going? Really? Let's see. Oh, dude, literally everyone is in that. It looks like there's only one match left, right?
Yeah, should be over in a second. The movies are pretty. They're pretty enjoyable though. I think you should at least try them out.
I mean, I'll probably end up watching them whenever they like I can get them like direct to streaming or something.
You're gonna watch them in Japanese though, which is also okay. But like,
yeah, I watched the original one in Japanese, so I stick with the same language. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Z, I'm totally, or I guess Super now or whatever it's on, I'm totally fine watching in English because that's what I watched more of it in English than Japanese. So like the voices aren't really, and then actually the voice acting in the English version's not that bad.
Well, what animes did we end up dropping? Okay, let me go through the list.
Dean, you like don't even watch it. I mean, not watch. You don't even drop animes half the time.
No, we do. We literally dropped 7 of them immediately.
All right, but the best one this season's Air Bud, right?
Oh, I wish we were watching fucking Air Bud. No, we're actually watching Mighty Ducks, which is funny. That's really cursed. You know what that is?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah, of course I know what Mighty Ducks is.
Okay, yeah, we're watching that cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon Mighty Ducks, where they're actually ducks and they're superheroes?
They're the buff ducks.
Oh my god, I haven't even thought about that show in years. What the heck? Okay, It looks like that game is done. Oh no, they're still playing. Never mind.
So okay, I dropped the Slave Show. That's like, I don't know. It was rough. There was the one that was it's like the witches, and then there's the witch hunters, and then they had the coffin or something, and it was like almost we were like debating if we watch a second episode there. It may or may not make the cut. The 5 rings where the guy has to like marry his waifu. What dude, what these shows are happening this season? He gets 5 wedding rings and he has to go like make 5 wives, and then the wives make him stronger. Look, anime this season's a little rough, I think.
All right, round 3. We got round 3 going here. Let's see, who do we have in the undefeated lot? Let's see. Swatcat's strong. Who do you wanna watch? Dean, pick.
You choose.
I don't know who to pick. Here. All right, let's get,
I'm busy excited for SWAT Cats now.
Understandable. Let's get friend of the stream Precious match in here. Where is he? We've kidnapped you for the stream. Please play in here. Thank you. All right, let me turn off this background music. All right.
Sorry, I have just 3 Evo proxies. These are Evo Agnes. It's just a backwards card. That's the only thing. My normal deck is
Oh, Prussia actually on Uma instead of Dragon. How will this fare for him in this week? I mean, clearly it's doing okay. You said this is done undefeated, right?
No. This isn't undefeated. I decided like we'll hold off on the undefeated. No. This is this is X1. I decided to hold off on the undefeated because it's matches we've already seen. So this is X1 here, and then next we'll go to whoever the last undefeated match is, I think.
Yeah, so Prussia playing. I mean, it's once again 2 Maruzensky. It's like what you expect, right? It's other than that. It's Uma. You play the same 30 cards. We do see the outrunning the encroaching heat, so we see the storm spell from Uma as well. Pretty big. Actually, wait. We're seeing triple nice nature in this list. What? That's crazy.
Hold on.
Is this hostage Uma?
Is it hostage Uma? Hold on. I need to get these deck codes up for me. All right.
No. There's no hostage deck in physical yet until later. But we're seeing like triple nice nature in the list, and we're seeing double Maruzensky. So we're definitely seeing a more control heavy build from Prussia, and from Forest. We're seeing some crazy stuff from Forest.
Where are they?
Noxie?
Oh, found them. Here it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I'm putting the deck codes on stream right now. All right, you can find the deck codes top right and top left corner of each player here, and let me pull up Noxie's deck on the side here for myself.
We see a mulligan from Nox. I mean, pretty common for Forest. You usually don't see all the cards you want.
Oh, yeah, Noxie right. Playing, Rose Queen Aria still, and like weird. Wait, there's a lot of weird quantities in this deck, but
they're 2 ofs. I've actually heard people argue that the 2 ofs are good. The thought is you brick less, but you see cards about the same.
Yeah, I think if you're very top end where you're starting to hit like 6, 7, 8 and higher play points, I think two ofs is like totally
I was
reasonable.
Told 22 ofs is the play.
The 22 ofs is true.
And I'll draw a card. And I'll pass. What does Top Gun do? So she's a.
We just saw.
And then if there's 5 in the grave, she gets +2 attack. And if there's 4 other.
This tells me. You know what this tells me? Prussia's play right here.
What?
This tells me he has triple flowers for you in hand, and like this Top Gun like needs to do something. Because he just played this thing and gave it +1 for just for the draw, which means that the hand has to be like bad. Oh wait, the force hand must be bad too. There was no response.
I'll play make some noise on it, dealing 4 damage.
Oh, just the archer, and the archer dies.
Only swinging 3, 1 open, I guess to protect, possibly.
There's probably nothing in hand.
Yeah.
Maybe this was just like a turbo replay.
Force only has 2 Elf Maze in deck, so we'll see if they end up getting it or not.
Harvest Festival plus Ancient Elf. We're going to see the draw, the 3/3 on the board. Kind of got to deal with that top gun
going
there.
to a 4. This seems like a wasted Evo here. Putting
I mean, you got to get rid of this thing, otherwise it's going to keep chipping you. Right?
Oh, true. I guess
let this thing just hit you for 3 over and over again. Now you leave the body up. You force a card out of the 3-card hand, right? I think Prussia's on a 3-card hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's on a 4-card hand.
It should be 4.
It's 4. But it's still not like the largest of hands, right? You're forcing response out.
How many cards in hand? 4, 5?
Actually 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, and because of the bounce, I mean, you're still in a 6-card hand. You don't really care.
Yeah. It's usually, let's see, how many Ancient Elf
Uma hands can be pretty awkward.
They can be.
Until these nice natures start coming down.
I'll go Marzensky.
Oh, Marzensky.
Spend 1 to Evo, and I'll -2 it, and I'll pass. That's good.
Marzensky having to use the Evo already in order to clear the Ancient Elf.
I'm not the biggest fan of Marzensky in Uma. It's like an okay card, but it's been I don't know. It's never been amazing for me, but I feel like maybe other people have just been having way more value out of this card than I have.
I understand the argument. I think the card is really bad.
Yeah. I
and
really
who bought an SP because I like the art a lot.
Yeah, I really like Marzensky as like even as a character and like the card effect. It's just it doesn't feel right in Uma.
Unfortunate. Nothing good.
Nothing good.
She's 4/4. Yeah.
Is Forest here like starting to brick a little bit? Just bad hand.
Yep, I'll build a board then. 1. I'll do drop. 1, 2.
All right. Nature's Guidance here.
We're gonna see a Lily.
3.
Yep, makes sense.
Or Tia.
Sorry, Tia. Yeah. This board is not that scary. Like you don't have the like. This was like a really good turn to like if you played Gold Ship like or not Gold. I mean Gold City.
Yeah,
that's what made Gold City so good. Is that like you can have these turns of building wide boards like this, but like just the Tia kind of feels mediocre at best here.
7/7 with the stats. The Stywa comes down. It can't be paired with the vodka this turn, can? Oh yeah, it can. It's turn 5. So I mean, yeah, removal spell plus vodka is like insane here, right? So we're seeing this aggro play, which means maybe Force will have a chance to come back.
I mean, we could still see a vodka here play for you for free on and have this 5/5 swing in, right? Or sorry, 6/6 swing in. Or sorry, 6/5. Dude, math is too hard. +1/+1. I don't understand. Yeah, here.
That is what we're seeing.
Yep. Yeah, because I feel like you're perfectly fine racing life totals here, because I think Force has to now answer your board instead, and they still have to answer vodka, because I think if vodka lives for another turn, I think you just win, kind of, depending on like how your hand looks like.
It is hard to hit that thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
So yeah, like I mean, there's lethal presented on board here for Prussia on Uma here, so I think this board is very scary. What's up?
Which it means there's only a 2-card hand, which means if you have the ability to clear this, and there are cards that do it. We see a Noble Fairy in the list. There's Maze plus, bounces. There's all kinds of ways that you could try to do this. Or even something as simple as like a Rose Gardener, put the vodka back in. Wait, Uma had a 4-card hand? Like I guess I just literally am not able to watch this game. I'm sorry.
I mean, half the spells they play get replaced in their hand, or not half, I should say. But like the ones that he played so far have replaced themselves, right, on play. So
that was 5 health, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Force at 5 play points here, right? Like, how do you like? I can understand you like swinging in to get rid of the Marzensky, but how do you get rid of the standing vodka and Daiwa? Like, leaving either of those up feels bad. Like, if you have to get rid of one and not leave one of the other, you probably leave Daiwa up and kill vodka every time. But I mean,
that Archer dying was crippling.
Yeah.
How do you deal with literally anything on this board? The problem is that what you can like. No, actually, you're right. You actually can't do anything.
I'm going to do the Lily.
Because this isn't good enough. You can bottom deck the Daiwa. Or do you bottom deck the vodka?
Last Evo point. I'm pretty sure.
I always hate this question.
Here. You can tell me after the game. I'll bottom deck vodka.
Yeah.
Get rid of vodka. I mean, that is presenting like infinite extra damage, right? But now the Daiwa's still there, and if there's any additional vodkas in hand, that's always scary.
The Eve
Into the
Ooh.
Marzensky.
Actually, even better. We'll sack these two into Maru.
Okay,
I'll
on
start with
swing
Tia.
with Tia. Yeah, on swing with Tia, I'm gonna kill Tia.
Sure. Then I'll hold this. If that's the case, then I will just go ahead and trade Eve. And then
No, this is
two
crippling
remaining,
here.
we will bounce Lily back.
Okay, and heal.
Heal for 2. Alright, crush it.
Sunday healed 2, and then we're seeing the 4, 5.
I think this is like if Fresh has any decent hand here, it could be like really close to ending here. Oh, nice nature. All right. That's a card you don't often see in Uma.
I mean, there's still the. Oh, yeah.
Just have another vodka here, but no spell to pump, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the hand is like
Yeah.
running out, right? So it's like this is becoming a thing where, like, if you can clear enough. Okay, so here's the question: do you care, like, the nice nature? Because now you have to choose between the nice nature and the vodka. I think the vodka's a bluff, or maybe it's not.
6, right? Even without Harrods.
Yeah, Ogre, every time she feeds, she gains 2 attack.
I'm being afraid of the Oguri cap.
Little did they know there is no Guri cap, but maybe there is. Who knows?
Which is not. Oh, you're right. Narita Bryan. It's really hard to say like what the hand is going to convert to.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Because you can't kill. We know he has a man hand.
You have her. You just have 2 in hand, yeah. I mean, if you have her though, that spooks.
If you have May plus bounce, you can clear the vodka. You have the Tia to bottom deck.
Damn. Hate to do it.
What is this?
Science Suzuka gonna top deck here. Something it
Top
seems.
decking.
Probably.
And then.
Vodka. Yeah, my bad.
Top decking vodka.
You have 2
And then probably swinging into Daiwa here.
Oh no. That's alright. I'll try to swing.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I'll take 5.
Oh no, to Daiwa. Sorry.
Oh, to Daiwa. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you had to say that there was no spell in hand, right? Like,
Yeah.
it feels like the kind of thing you would like proactively
I'll
do.
for 2.
Or it's 1 because of nice nature.
Oh yeah, true. I'll stop for 1.
Okay. All right. And then my turn.
Yeah, if you have her, go ahead.
No, I do not.
Man, just drawing the vodka when you're like already in like a.
7 in hand?
I'm assuming I don't know what
Yeah, 7 in hand.
the hand is fully like, but you know there's no spells in it. What can you even be bricking on?
I'll play vodka, and then I'll feed 1, and then swing into that, and then I'll pass.
Oh, sweating bullets.
And this goes to...
Yo, you know what card finally does something?
Also, I'm back to 9.
Aria.
Probably because it's 1.
Aria actually somehow doesn't full clear.
Aria
That's
doesn't
like-
full clear. Unfortunate.
Nice nature has a vanilla stat line. That's too much. Wait, Aria plus Elfchild May does though. Is he able to go the distance and do it? And then die to the Narita Bryant? That's so sad.
3, 4.
Two card hand here for Uma. How are we doing this? How are we winning this game?
Lily again.
We're gonna bottom deck vodka here, I assume.
Paying 2 to.
No, probably the Nice nature.
Oh yeah, nice nature. Yeah, then swing in to remove vodka.
Yeah, because like then you still
Yeah.
have the 2/4 up.
Swing to vodka? Yeah.
It's like there's nothing in the hand. So like, what's the hand like? Rice showers or some shit, or like modding con did that thing Ancient Flashes. It's got to be like really bad cards.
I mean, at any moment it could just be like Narita top road into like good cards, right? Or a card that like helps there. Like not Narita, I don't know. Narita top road into top decking the storm spell is like 5 face damage, and you're at 1, and like it's pretty spooky. Oh wait, we got Ancient Elf here.
Sorry, I do have more than one card. I will discard.
Oh yeah.
I'll discard the May.
Okay. I'll spend 8 for Brian, and I'll deal 5.
Yeah, this is
This
is always the spooky part because now you just die if there's a second one. Which I mean, there's 2 in the list.
Oh yeah, you can just get the get May back. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Whew. All right.
Yeah, now I feel like there was a.
That was not the card I wanted. All right, she's 8/8, huh?
Man, Arya last turn would have been like okay-ish. But I guess it's the same outcome where you can't out this card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how Force wins from here because like even with Silver Bolt in hand they do 8 damage at most, so it's just like
if
chilling.
you clear this and there's nothing in the hand, then you can win. But like if there's something in the hand, then you lose.
There's a lot of just random things that just lose you the game anyway. Because like at any point, if Pressure can get the Storm spell card, so if he gets like a Daiwa on board, he can search Storm and just give Daiwa Storm and swing for lethal. Is there any other cards here in the list that actually have Storm? No, yeah.
No, it literally would have to be like that plus like a Top Gun or like a Daiwa search it. And Daiwa search it. Like, right? It's like...
Yeah. And it's like, but they still have to deal with this Narita Brian as well, right? So they have to commit things to the board here to...
I mean, there's almost enough damage on the board already.
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5 damage on board, so they need 3 more to get through the Brian.
Arya does it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see this Arya Rose Queen package.
All right.
I'm
gonna do the unthinkable and pop the harvest. Heal for 1.
Oh, going up to 5.
Holy moly.
No, 2.
Oh, no, 2. No, never mind.
Sorry, man.
This is a lot more doomed than I thought.
Play Arya.
Whoa, were you supposed to trade cards in first?
Let me make sure I did the math right, though. We do.
You did not.
3. Just 5. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. Maybe it does. Oh shit, that's not the card. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. We'll just have to trade both of these in first.
Yeah.
That's the math. And then we do the 6.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's been a while since I played Arya,
Oh yeah, no. I like that though in this deck. Yeah.
I feel like you just gotta out. Everyone's expecting the bolt, gotta change it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
3 fairies into her.
Yeah.
All right, warding up the Arya.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have a ward.
All right, here it is. Flash in. Flash to bounce. Oh, the second Brian. I guess that makes sense with his hand early on, why he was like cashing in that spell early for the draw, right?
Yeah, it's like because you have to be breaking on something, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, that feels bad.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like seeing Arya. I like Olivia in that too as well. How many Olivias are you running?
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay. Yeah. Are you running Silverbolt at all?
I have.
All right.
Or maybe I have 2. Because it's always good enough. Like no one expects the Rose Queen into a Silverbolt.
All right, actually, round 4 is ready.
Oh, nice.
Looks like.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty sick.
I got out healed from Haven.
Yep.
I got a little triggered. I was like, okay.
All right, guys. Round 4 is. I don't want to interrupt you guys, but round 4 is already ready. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
All right, yeah,
No problem.
good game.
GG's, guys.
GG.
Chris and Jinx. Those the undefeateds. I don't know who those people are on the sheet though. I don't think this Jinx did either. It's okay, just pull them in here. What? Ah, yeah. There is a Jinx. But is this the same person? I will just say SVE round 4. I mean, they're in the 3-0, right? They should know.
Oh, I was muted this whole time on. Dang, was I muted during that match? All right, anyway.
I don't think this is them, but maybe it is.
Hello, crispy chicken. Oh wait, hold on. I always forget to mute. You're supposed to be the stream match, but your opponent. Why do they always leave?
I told you, bro. You can't just pull the pigeons out the park.
I'm pulling them out. Get back here. You're supposed to be the stream match. We're waiting on your opponent. Where the hell are they?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I was like, what the heck happened?
Yeah. Where is your opponent? Like, did they just like fall off the edge of the earth?
I don't know.
Let me see here. Jinx Cruise. Oh, if Jinx Cruise is watching the stream, please join match 1 as soon as possible so I can move you into the stream channel. Otherwise, we're gonna have to drop you, and I don't want to do that. Now.
What if they two are locked out of their room?
Maybe.
One fear in life.
This is why.
Choose a different stream game. I think we should.
I mean, at this point, but I also don't want to interrupt other people's streams now. Or not streams, but everyone has games, because most people's games have already started and I don't want to join in the middle of them. Alright, hey, I just posted, they have like 3 minutes from now to show up, otherwise I will drop them, unfortunately, or like give them the game loss. See if they show back up for the next round. Sorry about that. Yeah, me too.
This is important for everyone who goes to regionals. At times, somebody will not show up.
There we go.
And you have to tell them, wait 5 minutes before you you get your free win.
Hey. Oh, I'm dragged down here. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, your name didn't match your Discord name, so we had trouble finding you.
No, it wasn't even that. I didn't get a notification that the next round went up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it finished. The last round finished pretty quickly. It's all good. All right. So I found out last time that the person that was late here is actually a local of SoCal. Actually, both these players are. Now that I look at their names. I don't play in either of their locals though, unfortunately. They're like on opposite sides of like Southern California.
Okay, so we have.
I don't think we have their deck codes either for either.
Jinx, because he's
yeah.
actually on Koya.
Yeah.
It's Dragon, Discard Dragon. Actually, it's not Discard. What? It's Discard Dragon. There's a Bahamut in there, and there's a Fafnir. So I was gonna say it was ramp, but then there's no actual ramp outside of Oracles.
I have good spine also.
Turn this music off.
And then the other class being played seems to be. What is this?
1. I'll go first.
I literally can't tell what class this is. There's Forte sleeves.
2, 3, and 4. I will keep.
That's sword? It's a dragon. It's dragon. Right?
Sorry, hold on. Someone else is not showing up.
Alright. This flick. Turn, pass.
Alright. Turn 1, draw a card.
See, dragon, turn 1, just pass. And then draw pass as well from Crispy Chicken.
By 1.
What we see from Dragon, the turn 1 green card. You know the hand. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, dude. If you're dragging, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. It's the dragon mirror. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, the classic both turn 1 pass, both turn 2 green card. All right. Are they, all right.
Additional 3.
Let's see
Draw a card.
if Crispy Chicken also drops down a flute.
And pass it back.
Yeah, making up some hand. Also, like, being able to promote this thing already. But what's going to happen is going to be flute in response. That'd be insane.
Okay.
Unfortunately, one person has to be dropped.
I'll go ahead and evolve him and ping the 3 on the help line.
Dragon Warrior Evo? Wait. One floating. Huh.
Turn.
Why would you use the orb here? What are you afraid of that you're keeping that one floating?
Go...
Oh, random raw Forte?
Right now, I'm at 5.
We'll go 5 for Olivia.
Okay.
I'll draw a card and I'll make you discard a card.
Sure.
Draw discard coming down from the Olivia. Just the disco mirror, that can sometimes be a little scary. Sometimes they just have Trail of Light. Clearly they don't.
Discard Serpent's Wrath.
Getting rid of Serpent's Wrath, the actual card that can clear the Olivia.
Interesting.
There, go for it.
And that's cantripping removal. That's the strongest card in the game.
5, draw a card.
Olivia, if there has to be some other way to remove Olivia here. Like I don't understand. Just swing in for the damage and you remove Olivia with your other 3-drop Serpent's Wrath.
No, it'd be like Conflag.
Oh, we're going wide, Zenitra.
2 to get the dragon on the EX into the field. Okay. I will pass there.
This
I'll go face for 5.
de-incentivizes Forte,
I'll take 5.
but does not de-incentivize Olivia Frack Conflag.
5 for Conflag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty big here.
Back with 1 floating.
See, was it Crispy Chicken's on like a 4-card hand still, right? So going to 5 here, I think.
It's enough. I mean, there could be Forte, right?
I mean, yeah.
5. You play Shenlong.
Oh, Shenlong's pretty good as well.
Ditch 1, we'll ditch Dragon Warrior.
Getting rid of the Dragon Warrior. Card's not very good in this matchup at this point.
Evolve and heal 5.
Yep.
The question is, do you ward the Dragon Warrior? Probably not. Or the Shenlong, do you?
Yeah, you probably never warded. There's like no reason. I mean, I guess if you're really spooked of Forte or something, but I feel like you'd rather have it standing here to swing in next turn.
I will ward.
Oh, we'll go ahead and ward here, I guess.
I'm just afraid of the Forte. Why would you eat the 7?
True.
Go.
Gets 4-date anyway. No.
I guess there's Flute on the board. Yeah, it's this like probably never.
Trail of Light, gain 1 health.
Ooh, I don't like that at all. Why didn't you just use the wait? Or are they not in overflow yet? I can't tell. If they're in overflow, they should discard it for flute every time, right?
Yeah.
On Shenlong, deal 5, and I'll draw a card.
Okay. Shenlong's at 1.
I will go to end, trigger rights, we'll finish off the Shenlong. And passing with 1 floating, go for it.
Alright.
Here comes Forte Evo. Open board. This is what you want to see.
Forte Evo, please.
No, it already happened.
Execution of the rights.
Oh, removing their
Execution
rights.
on the rights. Makes
I
sense.
almost feel like Flute sometimes is more of a better execution target at this point with only one
there's
Shenlong
like
in deck.
There's 8 cards in hand. There's Oguri cap lethals. There's like another rights could come down and then it gets out of control.
Okay. I'll discard Flute.
See, like you just preserve so much health.
Flute trigger, get a guy in the EX area. I'll then go.
I really don't like discarding to rights unless you really need that 1 HP. I just like, why not discard the Flute? You could have got
every time off of this Olivia, by the way.
Discard Blazing Breath.
Blazing Breath. All the removal getting ripped out of the hand. Granted, Blazing Breath is not very good in the dragon.
Okay, I'll draw a card from that. And then pass it back. Alright, I will go to 8. A card.
For Disco deck, he's playing it like a ramp deck, like the ramp control deck.
Yeah.
Shape-shifting mage.
Shape-shifting mage.
I'll use my last Evo point to evolve it.
With the Evo point as well.
Trade the 5/5 into their 5/5, I guess.
What are you gonna do with the other 6 mana though?
It's a 5/5 because of overflow. I'll attack into the Olivia.
Why the orb? Let's see what comes up out of the hand after the orb.
Forte then? I mean, because 6 play points. That's.
You used Evo.
Oh, you're right.
How many cards in hand? 5. Okay, play Olivia. Choosing to.
Just draw ditch. Unless you really need the Evo point. Does 3 matter here?
Heals 3, draw a card, going to 23.
Last play point. So another bell ringer reward and pass. Sounds good. Draw for turn.
Move up dragon, kill or not Olivia, kill Bellringer Forte face? Question mark?
I mean, there's so many different lines.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think we just have to assume that neither player has a Forte at this point.
Listen, that's all I know how to play dragon is play Forte every turn and hit face. That's the line.
You know, sometimes when other people play the deck, that is what happens to me. When I play the deck, it's kind of like this matchup.
Okay. You're currently tapped out, correct?
Yeah, Rico is the huge
rough. Play. Yeah, swing Bellringer, kill Olivia.
We'll destroy the Olivia and then burn you for 3. Okay. I take 3 and I draw a card for the Bellringer. Yep.
That's why you healed.
To play around the Rico.
Flute effect. Discard Trail of Light.
Alright, there we go. Draw a card, make a dude. The classic.
Trail of Light, draw a card.
Now, do we move up 2 dragons here? Are they at 10 or 9 play points?
Should be 10 already.
Oh yeah, just move up both the dragons. Like, I guess you get punished by conflag, sorta, but like.
No, conflag doesn't clear Rico.
Yeah, but yeah.
You get destroyed by Bahamut.
Warded up, pass with 2 floating. Go for it. All right. I'll go to 9. Card.
Oh, it's turn 9, I guess.
Okay, now he plays his Rico, kills their Rico, kill their Bill. Like,
You said you had 2 floating? Correct.
Bahamut Evo.
Yeah, Bahamut Evo would be really big here.
I will pay 6. We'll play Rico.
You know,
I'll type in the bell ring.
Rico gamers, let's go.
Sounds good.
Maybe this is how the matchup goes.
And then I want to make sure. What's your health at? I'm at 15 now. 15. Okay, I think I forgot to heal you the second rights. Okay, so you're
15 full health to get through. I mean, when you see Shenlong, that's just 20 to 20.
Pass there with 3 open. Sounds good.
Turn 10, no bombs have hit the board yet.
Hmm.
And we all know that's going to change eventually, right? It's going to be like 2 cards will hit the board, and then somebody's going to be dead. It's usually the way Dragon matchups go.
It does feel like that's how Dragon matchups do play out.
Okay.
Dragon Warrior.
Sure. Hit the Reiko for 3. I'll spend 2, move up a Healthflame.
Okay.
I'll trade the Healthflame mid.
I'll pay 3 to Serpent Wrath the Dragon Warrior, and I'll take the Healthflame.
Sure.
And then I draw a card from the.
Okay, we see a cycle.
Serpent Wrath.
I also see Serpent's Wrath disappearing just to get rid of a 4/4. Little strange. Now that means only 6 mana has been committed, so there's 4 mana remaining. Not a whole lot you can do with just 4 mana.
2 to move up the other Hellflame.
Yeah, another Hellflame Dragon, and then just pass.
All right. 10 card. I will pay 2 to play a Dragon Oracle to draw a card.
Oh, not what you want to be doing here, but Dragon Oracle just for the draw.
I'll pay 1 for Blazing Breath on the Hellflame.
Okay.
Passing with 7 floating. Is that what's about to happen? What actually happens here?
Execution on the rights.
Okay.
Getting rid of the rights again. There's 2
Only
rights down.
one rights left, possibly
That was
in
his
deck.
entire hand, though. That was 3
Yeah.
cards this turn. Well, I guess it's 2 cards.
Well, I mean,
Oracle cycle.
one thing though about Dragon is every top deck could just be 7 storm damage or more.
Yeah, but you're throwing out. You're throwing out a hand of 5 cards. It's like it's getting a
I'll pay
This is
play another Dragon Oracle to draw a card.
this is always the fear with Dragon is that like you'll have a hand like this, right? Where it's like all of the spells and none of the bombs.
Yeah, this is why I really still like PTP in Dragon, like even as like a random one of that you could potentially draw off of it.
Now we see Shenlong coming down. Both players got to see it this game. Resetting the game, we're back to 20 life versus 20 life.
Spend 2 evil.
Almost
It's like
on both
nothing
players' board.
happened. Yeah.
Heal it by 5.
3-card hand though versus like a 6-card hand. It's a little bit different.
Spend the last 3 for rights.
3rd rights hits the board. Makes sense.
Go to end. Trigger rights. Burn you for 2.
Okay.
This is where you need the Bahamut. Like if you're not on Bahamut,
Not ward up Shenlong.
you want to be on it right now, right?
All right.
This is the 3rd rights.
And draw a card.
The Shenlong, you got a 4-card hand. It's the
I will
best
pay
thing you can put
9
on the board.
for-
There we go.
Yeah, let's go.
And
There we go.
Evolve him.
This is like the great equalizer of the Dragon Mirror. The person who plays Bahamut is and the person that doesn't ends up doing much better. I don't have does he have his deck list up?
Conco, yeah, plays a Bahamut as well. He also plays
Okay.
2 Fafnirs.
I'll go 9 for Bahamut.
we
The
see Bahamut or
Bahamut
Conco.
answer your Bahamut. Is it a one of in that list as well? Let me look. I didn't. Yeah.
Well, we don't have Jinx's list.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have chickens list. Yeah, crispy chickens.
Or Crispy Chicken, yeah, sorry.
I will pay 2 for Shapeshifting Mage.
Shapeshifting Mage again.
1 to evolve.
Yep, shapeshifting
Still playing the
mage.
Evolve card.
3 play points, removing 11/11 here. Easy.
Oh, that Bahamut wasn't involved. It was a 9/9.
And pay 5
Oh, okay.
to play Olivia.
Olivia. Oh,
I'll choose to draw a card, and I'll draw a card, heal 3.
drawing and healing. Realizing that the 5-card hand, it's a little hard to tackle it completely. You make them discard a card. They probably got a Fafnir or something in the hand that's just not going to do anything.
Yeah.
How many Blazing Breaths are engraved?
How many Blazing Breaths? This is
What is that?
Double Forte turn.
It sounds like double what?
Double Forte turn.
Yeah.
Forte Evo Forte.
Yeah.
12.
Alright, we're gonna go 6 for
Could be Ogiri Caps, yeah. Because doesn't Ogiri Cap only get up to 7? Yeah.
Bellringer.
Okay.
Now Trevor Light on discard will draw. We're going to
This thing's about to stick 10 damage.
And feed it 3.
Foil carrot. Bullshit. My locals doesn't have those yet.
We're gonna go 10 at face. Deal 3 to your board.
Okay. I'll go into 11.
This is why you heal every time with Olivia, I guess, in the mirror.
2.
And pass with 1 floating. Go for it.
Okay. I'll go to 10. Draw a card.
1 floating. With 5-card hand, probably Blazing Breath's in there. You have to get through this 10-7. It's a lot. It's a lot to get through.
7?
Correct.
Okay.
I think the big problem is that you don't have a hand.
1.
I'll do 5 to face.
I will Blazing Breath the Olivia.
I think I would have took the 5 there. Maybe.
I think we might actually just cut to top 4 next round instead of doing the round 5, because it looks like we'll have it decided only 1 undefeated after this.
We'll deal 3 to Ogiri Cap, and then we'll crash in to finish.
Dragon Warrior being able to clear up the Ogiri Cap, but there's only 11 life left, and there's no pressure on the board, and I think a 2-card hand as well.
Pay 3 for Zernitra.
Zernitra.
In the EX. Pay 2, recover the 2 to get the dragon out.
Last card in hand? Last 2 cards in hand?
Pay
Oh, 2 cards in hand.
To play Aila and pass.
Okay. This is it. If you clear this board, there's Fafnir's in the deck. If you play a Fafnir, I think the game is over.
Yeah, this board's gone and the game's done.
I'm gonna go
pay 8.
8 for Fafnir.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, Dragon's on a 1-card hand.
1-card hand.
Okay.
Other dragons on
and pass it back.
3.
4-card hand.
It looks like 3.
Oh, you're right there. Both hands are a little anemic, but like, I don't know how you answer this. You went through 2 shapeshifting mages, 2 executions. You're Bahamut. Unless you have another Bahamut, you might, but probably not. This is why King Halo is the best card ever, Kit.
King Halo?
It's Path to Purgatory on a body.
2 Forte. 2 to evolve. I'll go 7 to face.
Forte finally hitting the board, pushing some face damage.
And I will pass with 4 open.
You die to literally anything that looks at you.
I will go 7 face.
Yeah. 4.
Forte Evo face? No Forte?
You've gone through 2/3 of your day. This is me in digital.
Dude, I know that feeling.
I'll go 2 for Dragon Oracle, draw a card.
Okay.
To finally find that Forte?
What is going on?
I will go 8 for Fafnir.
Okay.
Interesting.
Pass it back.
I think that should be it, right? I don't know how you deal with this.
There's no shot. Unless you play multiple Bahamuts, but I feel like a lot of people don't. They're just like one-ups, and they just draw them. They're all such strong players. But you can't draw them 3 or 4 today.
Well, I think a lot of people play like 2-1 split, so I mean, potentially. But I think if you had Bahamut here, you've already would have slammed the board with it, because that's like you're only out to this scenario. Anything lives, you lose the game. You know, hard board to deal with.
And it's a 2-card hand, right? Like,
yeah.
What could be in there?
What playlines do we even have here?
What is in the hand that makes you think?
Yeah, that's game. GG.
GG. They'd had Radiant Angel, which is pretty cheeky, but that doesn't do enough. All right. GG, guys.
cool. There's all my removal.
All right,
Yeah.
GG guys. Thanks for the games and kicking you guys out of here. Goodbye.
Yeah, you either draw a removal or you draw like bombs, and that's a lot of removal from both players.
All right, some of the score. We have one game going still. Once that's over, we'll probably cut the top four. Is what I'm thinking. Just cut the last round because we have a pretty much set thing. All right, I'll be back really quick. All right, let's see. All right, Dean, wait, do you think we should just go ahead and do? We can. So when I'm looking at the list, one of the X ones will definitely not make it.
It doesn't matter what we do, though. That's going to happen, right?
Yeah. So do you think we want to? This is what I'm thinking. Either we do the round 5 and then call the tournament there, and then top 4 gets the point payout, or do you want to cut to top 4 now?
Oh, you're saying not have a finals?
Yeah, and our finals will just be round 5.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's
okay.
For those who don't know, I am East Coast, and he is West Coast. So we are 2 different worlds, and it's currently midnight. So these always go a little long for me. If you get the first thing, or if you get like one of the winning-ins.
Sorry, say that again. You're muted, like muffled.
Sorry, we should get one of the winning-ins on stream. I think like one of the.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like the
3-1.
since we got the Jinx match in.
Sorry if I'm muffled. It's the still a little under the weather, but you know, we're here.
All right, crispy chicken. All right, do you want to? Okay, yeah. Why
Choose
is
someone
this? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, it looks like. Wait, why is Noxy? Oh, because they have a buy. Let's see. Who haven't we seen yet? Ixia and Noxy, right? Oh no, we've seen Noxy, right? Or did we? I don't remember. No, we did, right?
Did. Round one.
All right, so we could either see. We've seen Kondo, right? So the only person we haven't seen on stream yet is Ixia's. So we'll pull them in here. Hold on.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I pulled you guys into the wrong thing. You guys will be the stream match.
Xy's on Dragon. So much Dragon, Kit. So much Dragon.
Oh, crap.
You're good.
Now, Exia on Dragon, but Lucifer. It's like the big deciding thing, the big differentiator between this list and most.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious to see how this works. I got sick of the conflict on 5 killing my board.
All right.
Yeah.
And the other deck is
You like it. You like it.
Well, yeah, of course I like it because I'm the one doing it.
Alright, you want to do a cut or anything?
oh, the other one's the Rose Queen deck. It's insane.
It has been a lot of dragons tonight. It's been a bit of pretty popular deck.
My hands are shaking right now.
Oh, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, my left wrist is Okay, let me cut in half as well.
Perfect.
And then I'll go roll.
Will we see Rose Queen finally get there?
I did too.
All right, come on, baby. No.
Against Lucifer Dragon?
Come on, third.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what? I think I wanna rock the. I'll rock the first against you. Usually I go second, but we'll try first.
You're going first? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I get the Evo points.
Okay, we see Dragon deciding to go first against Forest. So Forest is getting everything they want. They get the extra card. They get well, it's not everything you want, but it is a little bit nice, right? Being able to go second is because at least you see an extra card, which allows you to get your combos off a little more reliably.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon is less likely to see the Oracle on too. I mean, like if they see it, it's good, but they're less likely to see it.
On the mulligan, it's really tight.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
I do like this overlay. It's really big, so we can see the life easier.
That's a hard one.
Yeah. I see the double Lucifers here you're talking about. That's pretty spooky.
Right.
I like this list. This is a pretty cool list, actually.
I always like Lucifer and Dragon because you can just put it down and tell your opponent, hey, if you don't kill this, you're probably going to die.
Yep.
Turn 1 Bell Ringer.
Starting 2.
We didn't see a Harvest Festival or anything from Forest turn 1, which is pretty good for Dragon. It means you can't get Ancient Elf comboed. Oh, but Lily, that's a lot of pressure.
Lily on 2.
Bottom decking the Bellringer is big.
Yep.
Especially when Dragon went first. It's like their hand is kind of small. If they Oracle, it's even smaller.
Yep.
Oracle.
Oh, the green card.
And I will pass.
That's good.
That's pretty big, but the Lily punish will be pretty big too. So,
do you even care about Bellringer? I guess it denies them a draw, right? Yeah. You're right. That is pretty important in this card.
Yeah, Dragon went first, and you're able to attack the hand. It's good.
Bummer. Kind of bricked here, not gonna lie. Just throwing a flat 3. I'll swing into Bell for 1.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't care about this.
Oh, this gives them the draw now by swinging in. I don't think you even.
What's
Oh,
worse?
They just said they should have bottom deck. They just realized. Unfortunate.
Yeah, because now it's Dragon Warrior.
Dragon
Evo
Warrior.
clear.
Yep.
Oh,
Dragon Warrior clear. Easy game.
Yeah. The.
Oh my God! No Dragon Warrior. We just see Rights coming out here.
Rights. Well, you know that's pretty
Still
good.
one draw
though,
card.
Rights, but Rights plus Trail. This is a pretty good upper from Dragon, I think. This is when you crash the bell ringer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You probably crash the bell ringer here, right? Like every time with like what's presented on board, you know the bell ringer's not gonna be around. Like
Yeah, I will go pay 1 and Evo point to Evo Bell.
Yep.
Oh, Dragon went second. Okay, never mind. I was confused about who went first and second.
oh wait, yeah, I didn't see the Evo points down there on the bottom. We're both idiots here.
On end phase, I'll ping Lily for 2.
Sounds good.
And then I'll
Goodbye, Lily.
Cool. Drawing for turn.
Now it's hard. Like, what do you do here off of this board? Force not having a way to interact with this Rights is, of course, a little scary.
Yep, it just puts them on a clock every turn. But they're able to just like deal 2. All right, bouncing bell ringer here. Fake healing
With
it,
no
giving them
combo?
hand. Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
If they play
Next turn. Actually, I'll just
if they
I'll float with 3.
oh, they're just floating with 3. All right.
Oh, that's got to be a really bad hand.
Jesus. Pay 4. Forte.
Forte Evo face. We're pushing damage here. Welcome to Pound Town here.
How good is the hand that you do this against the 4/4?
I mean, they have to answer this 7-3, right? So they probably crash the 4/4 into Forte unless they have something else to work with it, right?
Well, like any combination of cards should be able to clear the Forte.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Fair enough.
How many
Which
cards?
means
5.
5. Let's go ahead and discard. Yep. And then I will. Yeah, you discard, and then I will I think I'll heal.
Olivia coming down. All right, because this deck has like double Olivia, double
Still thinking on what I'm gonna discard.
Arya, double Silverbolt, double Rose Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal for 3.
It's a high number of bricks, which would make sense why the hand is like not in a good spot. It would. Wow, this Rose Gardener actually has to trade. I don't know. I guess I was expecting. Man, so what does it mean in the hand then that you did this?
Yeah, I'll
Because he didn't draw, right? So that means that the hand has to be like what is it? You think it's like Arya into Rose Queen, just like perfect curved after this?
Possibly. So we discard Rights off of that.
All right. Turn.
Forte Evo face.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head as well. I was like, it'd be so funny if he just Forte Evo face again. 1, 2, 3, 5. So
Also Rico. I mean, there's like Rico can't actually attack, so there's not actually Rico.
Play Oracle, draw 1.
Or you can see Oracle for draw. Maybe then we'll see a flute after.
Yeah, I'll pay 3. Bring out my second Rights.
oh, seeing all 3
he set up
Rights.
His pendulum scales. Look
His
at that.
pendulum. Oh my god.
Yeah, on end phase, I will ping your leader for 4.
Okay, now that's where Forcer starts dying passively. This is
Yeah.
like Valdain here.
It would have been actually pretty funny if they kept the third rights, because they discarded their second rights to the Dark Angel Olivia, right? And they just started, I guess, because they don't have any real ways to keep discarding. But it's just like they just play rights every turn and discard one until they
This is
find
like,
flute.
it's like the tree meta. Every
Yeah.
end phase of every turn, you take 12.
So at least, thank God it's not as bad as digital. I pass turn and you just take like 12 face damage.
This Bellringer goes down, and we see Oguri next turn for literal lethal. That that could happen.
True. Pendulum summon Oguri, easy.
And bounce the Olivia.
Oh, gonna make him
Oh my
discard.
God.
That's actually really good. It makes it so that
Why would
they.
And then replay Olivia.
You attack with the Olivia first.
Oh yeah. Why didn't they? Well, also not giving them the extra
because there's
card.
the Bellringer.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah. The bell ringer.
Now you can
the-
choose the Bellringer.
He still could have the
Yeah.
Ogiri. We're still panicked. And then I will heal for 3.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, giving the draw for the bell ringer means they would have, after the discard, they would have had enough to discard for the bell ringer, or not bell ringer,
This is,
for
the one who gets shorted, aka Ellis's favorite play, is
Shenlong,
bouncing
draw 2.
the Olivia. That one card hand had a Shenlong in it.
the. Dude, some people are born MCs, all right? Like, they're main characters of their life. They get to open the good cards.
Yeah, I'll discard Serpent Wrath.
Oh, discarding Serpent Wrath?
And then I will Evo for 2.
Heal 5 here?
Heal for 5.
You just ward Bellringer pass, right? You don't even ward Shenlong.
Yeah, I mean, what's
Deal
weird
4
is, like,
face, baby.
so
Let's go.
Suzuka never wants to like. Force never wants to bounce the Shenlong. You want to bottom deck it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
This is like insane too. You're just like dying passively here.
Shenlong standing and pass.
Turn.
Will we see? You need the Lily.
And yeah,
Channel should just be called Draw 1 Shenlong. Oh my god. I feel like every time we have Dragon on stream, they always draw the Shenlong. They're one of.
Every time.
It's always in like their top half. It's not even like their top half. It's like their top 4th. Yeah.
Card needs to go to 0.
I'm sure if we put the card to 0, they'll still draw their one copy that they shouldn't have in their deck.
Go in hand, right?
mm-hmm.
Man, now you're in a weird spot. Like Dragon has infinite health, and the 2-card hand is spooky because they keep discarding cards.
One for the Shinka.
Yep.
What is this, the Scryer?
I will bottom deck.
Okay.
Choosing the bottom deck, which means that whatever's on top was probably not very good. Maybe the next card down will be, but I don't know that you should be playing for. I mean, like, you have to play for next turn, right? But like right now, next turn is not the actual thing you need to like worry about as much. You need to deal with the Shenlong.
Fairy circle.
Fairy circle. Yep. That brings what, 3 to your EX?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's combo 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, combo 3.
Didn't expect
Noble
that. Didn't-
Fairy.
Noble
No,
fairy.
what does it do?
Shenlong becomes a 1/1 fairy,
Okay.
and it has ward.
Yep.
And then we'll ping it down for 1.
Yep. Understandable.
Okay, all the threats gone from the board.
And I will leave 1 floating.
Leave 1
Go ahead.
floating. Okay. All right. Turn.
Playing. So, not. Oh, wait. Did Olivia come? Olivia was from last turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not swinging to get rid of the Bellringer when they could crash it anyway into your ward. I mean,
It makes it like their decision. Which
I
is,
guess,
like,
yeah,
the worst
they-
thing to do in any card game.
Yeah, but also maybe if they don't think it, you hope your opponent just doesn't realize they could swing in with their bell ringer to draw a card.
I don't like plays that put any agency in my opponent's hands.
Yeah, same.
Now, what are we going to see here from Dragon? Oh, no.
Ooh, 7? Oh, Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Ooh.
Just Evo it. Just
Evo it and pass turn deal 4. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude. You're just dying. You're just passively dying every turn, 4 damage.
How many, you have 1 floating? Yeah, I'll swing into your ward.
Sure.
Okay, getting rid of the ward. Don't want that on board when you play Forte next turn.
True. And then we get Bellringer here to protect Lucifer a little bit.
Your leader for 4 from Lucifer. And then I will ward Bellringer and pass.
This Bellringer is just getting to sit on the board forever. Can you remove both? Silent Suzuka could.
True.
You could top deck the Bellringer. Is that what's been being played for forever? I don't actually know. Like, what has been being played for?
I don't even know here at this point. It's pretty rough. You got to get rid of the Bellringer and swing into... Like, top decking the Bellringer, removing Lucifer is pretty okay, because, like, the Bellringer doesn't, like... Them drawing the Bellringer doesn't necessarily give them anything. They just have, like, basically another no turn, right?
And it's really hard to tell with these sleeves, but what is that, like 2 cards in hand?
2-card hand for Dragon, it looks like. Not sure.
Top decking the Bellringer would be pretty big.
Okay. We are going to send... Oh, he doesn't have ward anymore, does he? Yeah.
No, but I do have Bellringer.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess it doesn't actually make a difference. We'll send Windy into Bell. Sure.
Okay, clearing the bell, getting the draw.
We will send our May into Lucifer. Is that 3?
Yep. Down 3.
2 for the Archer. And then 6 for the Aria.
Okay.
Which brings on 2 additional.
That's a really rough clear.
Run the fairy in for the last.
Okay, that kills Lucifer.
It does. I will ward her up and hit you in face for 5.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
That was a pretty rough clear.
Yeah. 2-card hand here, too. You just gotta, like... We're just playing for Rose Queen at this point, right? So
yeah, but you go Serpent's Wrath, discard for Oguri, cap, and that's 8. You don't even need to like race anymore.
You have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand.
Granted, it's a 3-card hand. I'm talking about 2-card combos. However, it's Dragon. It's Dragon. Should probably think about Conflag. There's no flute, right? If there had been a flute, this game would have been over. But there's no flute. Just the 2 rights, the pendulum scales.
The pendulum scales.
Look, I'm
gonna start. You know, when I start playing Dragon again, I'm gonna start setting them up as pendulum scales, and then every time I summon something, I'm gonna be like pendulum summon.
Oh.
I don't even know how that mechanic works in Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah,
entire hand.
Yeah, that's what Dragon does.
So yeah, this is lethal. Almost. Wait, maybe.
Trail of Light. And
discard Trail of Light. Discard my second Trail of Light. No, I'm just if only.
What's the other card?
Yeah.
Oh, is this Trail of Light going to top deck a Serpent's Wrath?
It will. Insane. I believe.
Or do you think this is extended BM?
Extended BM. It's probably not extended BM.
What does Trail not happen until you've discarded both?
Yeah, I gotta discard 1 more card. I'm thinking what to discard here. Yeah, I'll just discard the Olivia.
Sure. I hope you draw.
I don't need that.
Yep, and then draw from Trail.
Please draw Trail.
And then I will go 2 and my Evo point, last one, to feed Oguri for 3.
All right, we're just feeding it up.
Why are we going to 10? Why are we going to 10? Why
I mean,
are
you
we-
might as
why are
well,
we
right?
spending?
Yeah.
5/5. So yeah, I'm gonna have to swing into that. On strike, do 3 to the board.
Yep. I'll resolve. So move her.
Yep, and then
Shinko's
she's
dead.
down to 2. Yep, she's down to 2.
Are you just double writing now and then he dies? Is it that simple?
Well, Ogiri doesn't do 3 damage to the opponent, right? So.
Right. I mean, but
Yeah.
no, it's the double rights.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Rose Queen actually get there?
Pay 1 to Blazing Breath the Olivia. And then on end phase, I will swing your archer to 2 on your list.
Okay, getting rid of the archer. So now everything comes down to this Rose Queen top deck. 9 mana. Is that what we have to deal with, or is it? How much does Forest have? 8.
I think no matter what, I play the Rose Queen.
Oh, they're at 9, so 8 here. So they can play 3 of these, right?
Right. But you need to convert into a ward as well. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Like you definitely have to have a ward.
I mean, the ward doesn't even help you even technically, right? Because it just becomes like, I found a thing to discard. Yeah.
There's Marvelous Sundays and stuff too, so you could like go ping, bounce the Rose Queen back.
Just 1 card in hand, huh?
Go to 7. I mean, that doesn't get you out of the Forte. Yeah, I don't know. You do need something to stop.
So kill your Ogiri.
Yep.
Draw a card here.
1 card hand from Dragon. I can't believe it's Forte. Got to get to 8 health.
Damn.
We see there's no Bellringers in the Forest list, which is that could be really big right now.
I'm sorry, Forte range. 1 card in hand. I will play 1 and then crack it to heal for 1.
Yep.
Going to
Not
6.
at a Forte range yet.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, what do you mean beautiful? No. Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Go to 8 here.
Alright, go ahead. 3 cards in hand.
Well, the Forte lets them live, right?
This is rough.
It'd be Dragon Song. Wait, no. Yeah, Forte doesn't kill you.
Dragon Warrior. Evil for 1. Yep. And then play 1. Bell. Ward pass.
You know every card now. If you top deck that, if you
Wasn't
top deck
even a,
anything with Suzuka, you're good.
Not the greatest, no.
Suzuka would be huge.
Yeah, he's like Suzuka Evo top deck Bellringer, swing in, use up your burn spells right here.
I would not ironically use the burn spells into the Dragon Warrior to try to find the Suzuka. That's like how greedy I would be here.
Honestly, I kind of like that idea too, because you can play 2 of them before it's like a no-go anymore for you getting Suzuka or whatever. So
yeah, so you could clear the Dragon Warrior, threat off the board. Bellringer doesn't do anything. 2 draws. And then if you have 6 mana, you could have so many different plays off of 6 mana.
Shit, that's a hard turn. I know you don't even have anything floating.
no hand, no nothing. Still a hard turn. Well, figure out. Do you need the draws first? You should always draw first if possible. Here. Oh, we got the Suzuka top deck Bellringer.
The question is, what are you going to top deck?
Yeah, we bounce the Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, I can't kill you.
Goes to the top of deck. I'll tell them that.
Let them know.
Then
I'll tell them.
It top decks.
You got it.
Not bounces.
oh, I'm sorry.
It
Yeah,
top
yeah,
decks it,
My bad.
Okay. And then you evo the Suzuka, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Sorry, that was 6. My bad.
you're fine.
And then we did last 2 points Thorn Burst on the Bellringer.
Okay, and that kills it, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
I draw
and
1.
I draw.
I mean, so yeah, this is the issue now. You don't get to negate their draw. It's actually basically back to hand here from that.
Yeah, this is
I mean, building this wide board is still pretty strong, but it's, you know, you go
I
from
think it's
guaranteed
just-
victory to like now you
You
gave
could
Dragon a
lose.
chance actually.
Yeah, you could just die to like stuff. I don't know what you die to, but you could.
Dragon Warrior.
We're not sure what the punish is, but there's probably one. Or maybe there's not. You know, Dragon Warrior wouldn't have been live. I can tell you that much.
Yep.
Pop.
But also, like you said, yeah, it allows them to go one deeper into their deck, right? It's
Mhm.
the
They
last thing you wanna
already
do.
Bellringered Evo this game, right? Or am I thinking of a different game?
Yeah, just pop.
Because
they did.
They did, which means that Suzuka would have lived the cross turn after bouncing the Bellringer back to the top.
He is 1-1. Eve is 4-4.
Yeah.
Suzu is 5-2.
Yeah, I'll hit the TF for 3.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah. And then
Just
I'll
fold.
crash into the Suzuka.
Trading, just praying for anything that could be playable. Which, who knows? I mean, what's this last card?
Play Bellringer.
Oh, no.
Bellringer, all right.
Okay. I've been blanking their draws forever.
Damn. That was not.
Yeah, if they top deck Bellringer last turn, they would have had lethal this turn. So unfortunate.
Man, that wasn't the card I wanted. Screw you, game. I might do something silly. Just pay and pop.
Yep.
For 1.
Going to 9 here. Top decking. What are we getting?
Wait, why do that
Also not what I wanted.
and not just use the Thorn Bursts?
Yeah.
6. Yeah, 8-2. Suzu. Or, I'm sorry, not Suzu. I wish. We'll run through the fairies in.
To Bell.
Yep. You draw.
Yep. Draw.
Face for 4.
I take 4.
Ward Aria. And then I'll do 1 more Thorn Burst.
Definitely should have Thorn Bursted first. I mean, like, it probably doesn't matter. The Thorn
Yeah.
Bursts are going to be full lethal regardless. But, like, Thorn Burst, then play the Aria, right? Like,
Mhm.
small little sequencing things. Like, yeah, Forest is in a pretty good position. However,
Yeah, just you want to learn the cleaner play. You know, if you have something that's going to make you draw, you should probably do those first if you can.
1. Dragon Song Flute.
oh no,
3.
this is the way. The dragons. Well, actually,
This does.
Dragon Song Flute plus Forte is lethal.
They have Ari on the board, right? Oh wait, how does? Oh yeah.
no, you're right. It's not. It's not.
Oh no, okay, yeah. They can get rid of Arya though, but then how do they?
They can't get.
So
rid of
yeah,
Arya.
I mean they have to do 5 damage this turn, otherwise they lose, right? So it's like game.
Crash.
I always like to think that it's lethal.
Crash.
I'm used to digital. This thing doesn't come down.
Because it's a ward, right?
Yep. She's word.
Down to 1.
Conflag.
And then phase 6. Rico.
Okay.
She has rush on strike.
Oh my god, gonna live with 2.
I guess
What are you talking about?
do that, huh?
Force is
right.
gonna live with 2, right?
Swing into Arya, pop the 4/4 token, do 3.
That's why you Harvest Festival, I guess.
And then leave Rico at 1.
Yeah, if it wasn't the 2 Harvest Festivals that they used earlier, this would have been game 2.
Yep, I'll just tap flute. Discard. And then on end phase, yeah, ping your leader for 2. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
Yep.
Pass.
That was super close, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just double Thorn Burst for 6.
Yep, that's game.
Yeah, that was a really close game. Good job.
I ran out of gas. Just could not.
4 is confirmed best deck in format. Somehow survived double rights.
That was obnoxious. Oh man. Unfortunately, Dragon never actually got like their whole draw engine going, even though they got or discard engine. They got the double rights out, but no flute, and that's kind of like, you know, the linchpin of keeping it going.
The big thing.
Yeah, you build so much tempo off of
double
discarding every turn. You get to deal 4 damage every turn and have a 4/3.
All right, have a nice night, dude.
Thanks for joining, guys. GG's.
All right,
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks for hosting.
Definitely lots of games and also lots of Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon coming out in full force. Every week I feel like we've been seeing more and more Dragon, so it's been interesting seeing how the meta has been developing. All right.
It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed in 3 formats.
Yeah, Dragon is always #1, baby. Secretly, you just gotta know the sauce. All right, if that's it for tonight, guys. I'm sorry we didn't do a top 4 like normal. It was kind of my fault. I let the signups go past 16, and I didn't want to kick someone out because they didn't really know. So what? Next week it'll definitely be capped at 16, so we'll always be able to like finish out the event properly. But thanks to everyone who joined this week. It was a lot of fun. This is the hugest turnout we got, 17 players.
I can't believe we're bigger than some regionals. You know, that makes it feel special.
Oh, dude. This is literally the Burn 1 regionals, basically, for some of these invite-only regionals.
We got to get those promos for people.
Exactly. Yeah, I need an email Bushroad. See if there's anything I can do to get like promos for people who joined this, and you know, try to get people something for joining this for fun, because like the only prize is you get the ranking points, which makes you go like, look how good I am at the game, and that's all you really get.
Still waiting to see some people bring in some stuff, and you know, I'm tempted to join myself next week.
You should do it.
I will go 0-2, and then I will join you in the commentator circle. But I'm gonna, you know, I want to bring some spice.
Yeah, go for it. Bring some spice next week, Dean. We always love to see some spice. But I think that kind of wraps up this event, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for stopping by, everyone. We really appreciate it. Yeah, any last words, Dean?
Yeah, watch out next week. I'm coming for you, Prusha. I see you out there. Or who got first? Who got first this week?
First this week is, let me refresh this. Yeah, everyone's played their match. First is Jin X Cruise or Jinx Cruise. I'm not sure. We saw, yeah. And then Jinx? Khan on second place there. Noxie third, fourth, and Tony Photo.
Dragons.
I can't say it. Yeah. Three Dragons, one Forest.
Enemy of every Johnny out in this game is the Dragon players.
Ooh, pressure there in fifth with Uma barely missing with 3-2. All right, but let's use Flaming God. Oh yeah, that was true last week. There was a lot of spicy stuff running around.
That's insane.
Thanks as always, everyone.
That one week.